Okay, now we're going to start using multiplication using distributive property practice, okay? Now we're starting to get into our algorithms, and we're not modeling as much with our with the distributive property practice, and we're moving more into using the regular algorithm or the regular way that we multiply things, okay? So in our example, what we can do, and you guys are used to doing this, is we can break apart into place values our numbers. So 43 means we have 40 plus 3, right? 4 are 10s plus 3 ones. So that's what they did here, 40 plus 3, and then we have our 20 plus 7. A lot of you do this by using the box method. You show it in your box. This is doing the same thing, except not using the box, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the 7 times the 3, which is 21. Then we multiply 7 times 40, which remember we cover the 0 and we multiply 7 times 4, which is 28. Add the 0 to the end for 280. Then we're going to multiply the 20 times the 3, which is going to give us, we cover up that 0, and it's 2 times 3, which is 6. Add the 0 to the end for 60. Then we multiply 20 times 40. Remember, we cover up the zeros, and we get 4 times 2, which is 8, and then we add 2 zeros to the end this time for 800. Then you add everything up for 1,161. Let's do the same thing over here for number 1. We'll do one more example. 32 is the same as 30 plus 2, and 16 is the same as 10 plus 6. So then we're going to multiply, going here, multiply the 6 by the 2 and the 6 by the 30, okay? So 6 times 2 is what we're going to do first, which is 12. Let's see if I can get that under there, okay? Then we're going to do 6 times 30, which should be, cover up the 0, 6 times 3, which is 18, add the 0 to the end, for 180. Then we're going to switch over and we're going to multiply this 10 by the 2 parts of the number on top. So we're going to multiply 10 times 2, which is the same as 1 times 2, which is 2, and add the 0 at the end, which should give us 20. This probably looks a lot like partial products, and that's fine. They're very similar, okay? We're just breaking down into our each step of our multiplication here. Then we're going to multiply 10 times 30, cover up both zeros. 3 times 1 is 3. Add 2 zeros to the end for 300. Then we add up all of those partial products, and we should get a grand total of 512 when we get finished with our multiplication. So what I want you to do now, I'd really like for you to do it this way, but if you're having trouble, check with your box method, okay? So you're going to complete the rest of the problem. So you're going to do numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and looks like that does it for you. So you're going to do problems 2 through 9, and then submit them online underneath the Distributive Property Practice assignment tool.